Hello everybody, thank you for coming by. I felt guided to do a love reading this morning. We are in Libra season after all, that's cardinal Venus, so the love energies are very strong. This is going to be a general reading for anybody, any sign. I'll call out astrology as we go, as always, but take that only as it resonates. You don't have to be the signs I call out for this reading to be for you. Let's get into it right away. I'm going to start off in the overall energy with the romance angels. I'm going to be taking a look at the person coming in towards you or the person who has you on their mind. Let's see what's going on with them. We have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, interesting. As I sat down to meditate on the energies, the love energies in the collective right now, I got a song that came immediately to mind, and it was Here Comes the Rain. Is that what it's called, by the Eurythmics? Fallen on my head like a memory, fallen on my head like a new emotion. And then I heard, I want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? Interesting. We'll see what that's about. It could be about missing somebody from your past. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Well, that explains why there's so much chemistry in the energy right now. All right. Interesting. Let's go to the Amore Psyche deck. We'll get some of the more physical or sexual components. Physical attraction. Chemistry and physical attraction. I should know better than to do a love reading when the moon and Mars are in Scorpio, but beautiful energy there. Okay, so that kind of says it all. We have the Lady Who Waits, one of my favorite cards in any deck. You can see how all of these things are trying to tempt her, right? And she's just sitting there, pure, carved in alabaster, waiting for the right thing to come along. There is a lot of temptation in this situation. So you could be waiting for it to come together as well. With soulmate too, though, there's definitely something deeper than physical happening here. Not that there's anything wrong with the physical. Let's get right into the reading. And I'll do some more oracles at the end. I'm going to use the Tattoo Tarot here for the main spread, and then we'll clarify and we'll throw some oracles out. All right, you guys, let's see. What do we have? What's on this person's mind? Very talkative. The Two of Cups. Water energy, Cancer energy here. The Two of Cups is all about coming together with somebody who has the same amount of emotional capability as you do. It's sharing your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, offering out each other what you have inside of you. They have that on their mind. Wow, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. What's in their heart? Very chatty this morning. The Ten of Swords. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. The Ten of Swords is the completion of a long and difficult learning cycle. It's where something that's been going on for quite some time finally comes to an end. It is a card of peace. I know we all get a little upset when we see the Ten of Swords, especially in the heart. But really, to me, the swords are our thoughts, our dialogues, and what we learn. So you could have just finished a long and difficult learning cycle, or they could have rather, sorry. Again, this is a love reading, so the energies could be vice versa, interchangeable. Get in where you fit in. I forgot to mention that, but always with tarot, we're reading energy, which doesn't necessarily have boundaries around it. It can bleed into each other, particularly in a love relationship. Let's see what actions they plan to take as it pertains to you. I'll take them both. The Three of Wands, fire energy. Nice. They're waiting. The Lady Who Waits right there. But also there's an energy of positive expectancy for an offer to come in, for something to be brought into balance. It could be something very physical, monetary. Not necessarily. It can have to do with grounded, practical things, but it's an offer. And they're waiting for this offer. They're looking out. They plan to come your way and give you this. I keep saying you. Could be you. This could be vice versa. I'm going to try to read it as if it's them, but we'll see. All right, let's see how they're seeing you. How do they see you? Okay. The Eight of Pentacles, more earth energy. Okay, you could work with this person. They might see you diligently applying your efforts and working hard towards something. again, it could be somebody who wants to work with you because they're kind of watching you, wanting to come in and bring you an offer of something. It could have to definitely do with money, a partnership of some kind. They see you honing your craft, working very hard on something here. Let's see what the challenges are in this situation. The 9 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The 10 of Swords is there in the heart. They may be way overthinking a certain situation, trying to anticipate the outcome before making any moves. The 9 of Swords is a lot of stress. It's trying to control things that you can't control, wanting to have some kind of power over the outcome of things. So what's blocking them right now from this, it could be why they're standing back and watching, is because they're way overthinking, causing themselves a lot of anxiety. Let's see what's in the potential outcome, please. Now, when I say outcome, you guys, this is within about a 2-week range. Whenever you find this reading, the 2 weeks applies in the past or in the future. We have the Knight of Wands. That's where they go for it. They come in and bring a message of passion or good news. They're like, okay, I'm actually going to take my chance here. I'm going to spring out of this worry. To me, these are almost opposite energies. We do have fire and air, so there's that. But this is like stressing about it and thinking about it and plotting it and way overthinking. And then this guy here, the Knight of Wands, he's like, to hell with it. I'm just going to go for it. Driven on by passion and emotion, he's got something to say. Let's see. This could have something to do with a partnership, with working together, because we have a lot of pentacles on the table. On the bottom of the deck in the hidden energy, we have the Empress. Now this can go along with the bottom of the other deck, the Lady Who Waits. The Empress is very much a receptive energy. See how she's sitting there in her own awareness of who she is. Yes, there's a lot of temptations around her, but the Empress knows how to value herself, how to sit and wait for the right thing to come along, not to give in to these temptations necessarily. There's a lot of physical attraction here, though, so that could be a problem. But with the Empress on the bottom of the deck, that's how you're seeing the person. That's how they're seeing you, or you're seeing them. I keep going back and forth. I feel like these energies are very intertwined. We do have soulmate coming out, so that would make a lot of sense. Let's start clarifying. That's going to help us a lot. Let's see the 2 of Cups on their mind with the Light Seer, please. What do we have? They got the 2 of Cups on their mind, so they want to bring this together with you. The Hermit, Virgo's major arcana. This could be something they've just come to realize recently, that you guys are a good match. There's a lot of soul searching that goes on in Hermit energy. It's where you turn the reflection inward and say, well, what do I want? What's guiding me? What makes me happy? It's Virgo energy, so what is healthy and supportive for me? What can I do to bring my life more balanced? The 2 of Cups. So in this soul searching mode, they may have discovered this idea that you are indeed their Empress, and they see you as the 2 of Cups. Now we have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The King of Cups is the master of handling emotion, very adept at reading other people emotionally, but not so great at saying what they feel. And with the Hermit attached to that, this person's been hiding these feelings from you, not coming forward and making the confession. There's a reason for that. I always say this, for some reason I always need to defend the King of Cups. Well, I'm a water sign too, but nevertheless, the King of Cups here, he's the master of his element. So doesn't really bother wasting his emotions, confessions, or nurturing energy on things that are not going to grow and support him in the long term. This King of Cups and Hermit has been turned inward and realizing that they feel the 2 of Cups, the soulmate energy toward you. So let's see what this 10 of Swords is about in their heart. 10 of Swords. The 3 of Cups. More water energy. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Let's check that out. 3 of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Ace of Pentacles comes in as an energetic offering from the universe of a gift, something solid, a seed that can be planted and nurtured and grown into something that lasts. And that's what the King wants. So why the 10 of Swords is here? Let's get another one. What came to an end? Why is the Ten of Swords here? The Sun, Leo's major arcana. There is an awareness, an enlightenment that has come to this person in terms of your relationship together. With the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles here, I just can't figure out why the Ten of Swords is there. It's like something in their past maybe had to come to, we get this all the time, right? Had to come to a final close before these energies can move up, before this new beginning. And when the Two of Cups come together, I always say, and the two cups pour out their offer, their emotion, their support to each other, it creates a third cup known as the relationship. We've heard my cup runneth over. Well, in the Two of Cups, your cup runneth over, and it spills into the connection between you two. This person wants to come in and solidify something with you, have a new beginning. There's a lot of joy and optimism around this idea, but also a new kind of awareness. But it's like this happiness is being held off for them for the moment, because Ten of Swords in the heart. Something came to an end recently. Let's see what this Six of Coins is. What did we have? The Three of Fire? Yeah, the Three of Fire with it. This is the offer, and this is the actions they plan to take. Again, it could have stability, King of Pentacles. It could have stability, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn here. Okay? And the Ten of Wands. Wow, 2 tens already. There's a new beginning shaping up for sure. With this Ten of Wands, it could be that this person is tired of holding back and watching, just visualizing what could be in this situation. It could be a little bit of a burden to them, watching, waiting, seeing what you're up to. Meanwhile, holding all of this emotion and this offering back. But still, they are still looking forward to this with positive expectancy. You could be at a distance. The Ten of Wands is a lot of weight. Again, it's the completion of a path. So before they come in and make this offer, there's something that's completing in their life. It's causing them a lot of weight to come in and offer this to you. Okay, let's see this Eight of Coins. This is how they're seeing you. Working hard here. Eight of Coins, what's going on? 2. The Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles. Lots of earth energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign here for sure. The Five of Pentacles to the Hierophant to the Eight of Pentacles. You could be hard at work to do with your finances, to do with stabilizing your situation here. You know, let's see. Because the Hierophant could be a contract. What came out? Now we have the Queen of Cups. True pair situation here. The King and the Queen of Cups don't even need to speak. There is such a deep psychic and emotional connection between the two that talking isn't necessary. With this Hermit energy, you could be in a place of retreat from one another. This Queen of Cups here, you could be the Queen of Cups. You could be sitting in this feeling of lack, of missing this person. Yes, it is your soulmate. The Hierophant's involved. The Hierophant is the Pope of the Tarot. There's a deep spiritual connection involved in this. It could have something to do with working together, or it could have something to do with their finances, because maybe it's like they see you working so hard to increase your own stability, to follow your own spiritual calling here and put in the effort, that they want to come in and provide some kind of balance or contribution to that. They want to bring it into an easier place for you. Let's see this Nine of Swords in the challenge, because this is the offer. This is what they're overthinking, I think, here. Let's see. All right. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to come in and help you in some way, collaborate with you. The Eight and the Three of Pentacles, that is about working together. Definitely. With the Nine of Swords. And yet they're way overthinking this situation. Here's this King of Pentacles. Look at him. He's ready. I love how happy and like easy he is in his own power. Ready to come in and make this big offer. Exchange something to do with money, to do with stability, something like that. And they're watching you from a distance, wanting to come in and make this offer. And it has to do with money, stability, maybe creating something together. Why is the 8 of Earth here? The 7 of Wands, more fire energy. Look at this, the 7 and the 3 of Wands. We have the 3 of Wands and them watching the actions they want to take toward you. And then we have the 7 in the challenges. That makes the 10 of Wands. The 7 of Wands in a challenge, you could have this person blocked. You could have, you could be either energetically or actually blocking their movement towards you. And that could be the challenge for them, because they definitely are, 9 of Swords. Way overthinking. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Why is this in the challenges? Some kind of blockage to do with a collaboration together. The Queen of Pentacles, because you know what's good for you. You know what you deserve. The Queen of Pentacles is a very earthy energy, taking care of the body, mind, and soul. This is the ability to handle things in the real world, as well as to nurture others and yourself. So you might have them blocked because you're taking care of yourself. Interesting. The plot thickens. Let's see this Knight of Wands. The World. You could be at a distance from each other for sure. And the Knight of Wands is like, I'm going to close this gap. The 5 of Wands. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the Wheel. I'm sorry, you guys. The Wheel. That changes things. This is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about destiny and divine timing. Now with the 5 of Wands, that's an internal struggle. So this person, they have a lot going on internally. They're battling back and forth with themselves about this path going forward and what to offer you. The Wheel of Fortune is a little bit like, and the Knight of Pentacles is like, to hell with it. It's in destiny's hands. I'm just going to make a move. They're sick of sitting in all of this stress. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and then, where was their other? Oh, and the 9 of Swords here in the challenges. The 5 of Wands is like battling, going back and forth within them and being like, but if I do that, then this and that. They could be afraid that there's going to be an argument here. But they're like, well, whatever, I'm still going for it because they're tired of waiting. 5 of Wands. Now we get the World. Okay, there could be a distance between the two of you. And that could be what this conversation here is about. Could be the struggle. With Temperance, Sagittarius energy, they're holding back. They're trying to level out their emotions. Now, they could actually be very frustrated with you too. Look who's on the bottom, the Queen of Wands. No wonder we have physical attraction and chemistry. The Queen of Wands is a very sexy energy. She emits passion from her heart, and that's where the beauty comes from. She's magic, and the magic comes from being so in touch with her own center that it emanates out and makes her very beautiful and charismatic to other people. They're seeing you this way. There's a lot of passion they have for you. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. The only one missing here is the Queen of Swords, communication. Let's get one more. What is this Knight going to bring in? What is this Knight going to bring in? What? The Emperor. Interesting. The Emperor is divine masculine energy. We have 2 kings. We're missing the King of Swords and the King of Wands. Okay, but we have the Knight of Wands, which is the action taker. And then we have the Emperor. Look at, this is one of my favorite Emperors because you can see how he's holding that chess piece. Very strategic here. The Emperor is the ultimate in only wanting to secure what's going to be good for their own empire, for their life. Taking control of a situation and going for it. The Emperor is moving in to make this offer to you. Let's see this Emperor. What about this Emperor? The Knight of Pentacles. I love the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles together. This is somebody you can trust. This is somebody who really takes the time to plant those seeds. This one. The Ace of Pentacles that's in their heart, to plant those seeds and make sure that they're going to grow into something that can be utilized in a useful way. Something solid, physical, tangible. They've been working on this offer to bring into you this Emperor. What else with the Knight of Pentacles? Also, the Knight of Pentacles is or the Emperor is kind of saying to this Knight of Wands, slow your roll, buddy. Tame your passion. Change that wand of passion into a pentacle of groundedness and something that can grow. The only thing with the Knight of Wands is that fiery energy can burn out very quickly. The Emperor is very wise here, grounding the passion in reality. Taking their time, not being too impulsive. Look who it is, the Empress. We have the Emperor and the Empress with this Knight of Pentacles. It's like they realize who you are to them. We have that happening back here with the King of Cups and the Two of Cups, right? And the Hermit. Now they're understanding how they feel and how they see you. And how they see you is their true match with this Empress. So they don't want to come into you with this. Temperance came out, remember, at the end to sort of temper the passion of this Knight of Wands. There's an impatience here. I just want it, I just want it, I just want it. But then it's kind of like, yeah, slow your roll. You're dealing with an Empress here. And you want to bring in something to that this Empress is like that's worthy of her. Or, okay, they want to. Look at that, the Knight of Wands again. Sorry about the back and forth, you guys. I keep losing the perspective here. It could be you or them, whichever side of the reading you fall on. If you're the Empress and this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, this is the Emperor coming in towards you. And now they're at your emotional level. They've identified that. Knight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Okay, one more. The Five of Cups is about longing. It's about sadness and regrets. The Nine of Pentacles to the Five of Cups. Why are they sad here? This has something to do with money. They've been missing you. The King of Wands came out. King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor and the Empress. My gosh, you guys. No wonder soulmates came out. Now, this kind of physical attraction doesn't always mean that it's just about the passion and the sex, especially when we have soulmate on the bottom of the deck, right? And we had the Empress also come out on the bottom of the Tattoo Tarot. Now we have the King of Wands graduating up, apologizing perhaps for impulsive behaviors in the past. They want to come in with something more solid now. The King of Wands, just like the King of Pentacles and Cups, understands how to handle passion. And this fire pony energy of double Knight of Wands just isn't going to cut it. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, the truth teller, the communicator, all four kings, and the Emperor. All right. Why is the Five of Cups here, though? What is this sadness? The Page of Wands. More fire energy. Page, Knight, King. You can see how they're learning how to handle their passion, holding themselves back, yes, and bringing more emotion into the mix. They're going to send you a message here, though, for sure, taking action. And it has to do with working on something together or collaborating. The Page of Cups, there's the message. Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Now, remember what's below all of this. That can be a little bit, it's almost like they're testing the waters. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords on the bottom here. King of Swords and Seven of Swords. Interesting that I mentioned that Emperor is a strategist. Because the King of Swords and Seven of Swords is the ultimate strategist here. They have a plan. It has to do with coming in and making you an offer of some kind. It occurred to me here with the Ten of Swords and the Heart. And then we have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun. This can be, maybe they're hoping to stop something from coming to an end. It's either that or something did come to an end in their life and it put them in touch with their heart. And now they want to come in and have a new beginning because they've identified you as the Two of Cups. And I would have to agree with them with all that I see here. We have three power couples presenting themselves and the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, let's see if we can get you some advice on the situation. I'm going to go to the Good Tarot for that. What advice do we have for when this offer comes in? Because they most certainly are. You guys, the Emperor and the Magician, again, The Magician is Virgo and Gemini, Mercury energy, and the Emperor is all of the horned animals of the zodiac, Taurus, Capricorn, and Aries. The Magician and the Emperor together is incredibly powerful. They're manifesting you from a very strong place. Hermit again. Lots of Virgo energy coming out here. This person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sag. We do have the King of Cups, but I'm not feeling a lot of water energy in this person. Let's get another word here. Why is the Emperor and the Magician coming out as advice? What else do we have? The Two of Swords, air energy. More air energy. The Two of Swords is about making a decision when you're not sure which is going to go where, like what. You can't see clearly. You can see how this swordsy character is awash in the water. Swords and water are challenging. Clarity, right? You can't see through the murkiness of emotion. Back here we have the King of Cups figuring out how they feel. And down here we have the Emperor at the end being like, what can I, but what does it mean? What can I do with it? What should I choose? On the bottom of the deck is that Three of Cups, which we see in their heart. And they want to come in and make this new beginning, this stable new beginning with you. It would make them very happy. They have clarity on how they feel now. One more on the Two of Swords. What are they going to decide here? Or it could put you at this crossroads as well. The Ten of Swords. And then the Fool. Wow, the Fool is Aries major arcana. And it's all about taking a leap of faith in a whole new direction in life. Interesting, because we have them wanting to do that with the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, right? Taking that leap towards you with clarity on how they feel now. But it requires dropping something. All these 10 swords weigh down the Fool. You cannot take a leap of faith when you're in this kind of cynicism, this kind of pain, doubt, fear. This is like, I'm finally free. And the Emperor has been working very hard to get free here, to bring this situation together so they can take a leap of faith in your direction. One more on the Fool, please. I always say that the Fool is not naive. The Fool has learned a lot of difficult lessons, and from there now has faith in their ability to handle a leap of faith, knowing that when they take that leap, either they're going to learn to fly or they'll be caught, because they've learned these lessons through that Ten of Swords cycle. Now, boom, I'm out of here. I've made the decision. I know what I want to manifest and bring into fruition. The Emperor definitely takes control. The Fool. Leaping towards what? We have the World and the Fool too, from the last card in the tarot to the beginning. Something ended, and now they're ready for something new. The Four of Wands, they're ready for what they're dreaming of. The Four of Wands, see, they're seeing, where was that Three of Wands? Yeah, in the actions they plan to take. And here is them coming forward, hoping for a victory in this situation, to achieve what it is they've been dreaming about. The Four of Wands is a safe container for your dreams. It's where your visions take root. It could be a home. It's just a celebration, really. And again, back here, they're visualizing that. As the King of Pentacles, I'm going to bring in this offer. They're keeping their eye on you. They've made this decision. Now they're free of something and they're ready to head your way. The Fool and the Four of Wands is very beautiful energy. Lots of fire. On the bottom is that Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, building on something. They see you as being truly compatible with them. We have soulmates and all of these matching couples and tons of physical attraction here. So they're definitely going to do that. Okay, interesting. It's imminent. Let us get a romance angel. Another romance angel on this. Just one. Thank you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Well, that's interesting. There could be differences between the two of you. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That could be advice for this Emperor, because we have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords again. And the youthful, playful spirit is that Page and Knight of Wands. So they might be ready to play. And I mean that in a good way. Like engage, right? They know how they feel about you now. Okay. True love reading oracle. Compatibility, no joke. We have so many matching couples here in all of the elements, really. And on the bottom of the deck is manifestation. We have the Magician and the Emperor. They've been manifesting you. Their perfect partner. See how all the chakras are in alignment there? The heart, the sacral, and the solar plexus. Compatibility. All right, let's close off this lovely reading with some cards from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, guys, so take it only as it resonates for you. No, you know what? Scratch that. We cannot get away without doing some astrology. These could, okay, you wanted to come out. Cancer energy. We have the Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Cancer, again, is a very deep psychic, emotional energy. That could be what lives between you two, remember? And the word they put on it is immerse. The Fool. Jump on in. The water is warm. No wonder here comes the rain again. There is a lot of emotional energy here. Okay, let's get another one. I want to dive into your ocean. Look at the Queen of Cups playing in the ocean of emotion. The 7th house, the house of long-term relationships and partnerships. Libra rules the 7th house. We just had a new moon eclipse in Libra a couple of days ago. That could be when this recognition came in, when they realized who you are to them. Okay. Venus energy with the 7th house. Messy shuffle. I apologize, you guys. These cards flipped over very awkwardly. Let's just get one more. All right, 2. We'll take them. The midheaven, the pinnacle. Many astrologers believe that the midheaven is the crux of your entire birth chart. This is the point, the tipping point. It's the reason why. And the 10th house, Capricorn's house. We have Capricorn and Cancer opposite signs here. That's interesting. That's about the real world and the home, finding that balance. And we have the 2 of Cups here. But the 10th house is the Emperor's house. It's all about taking authority over their own life. Laying roots, getting grounded. Absolutely. Beautiful. All right, now the Lover's Oracle. Let's close this off. Take these only as they resonate, of course. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for your heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay, we had that 9 of Swords, way overthinking. And then we have the King of Cups and the Hermit back here. The answer is in your heart. 2 of Cups. That's the answer. Not the 9 of Swords, which appeared over here. It's too buried now. But lots of, yeah. And the 2 of Swords, remember what I said? They've got to consult the emotions of that King of Cups within them to make this decision. Because it can't be made with the mind. It lives in the heart. Wow. Very accurate oracle on that one. You. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. 10 of Swords to the Fool. It's over. The path is clear. Taking that leap of faith can now happen. This is similar to what I picked up in Aquarius's read as well. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have that in your chart. Check that out. I just did an eclipse bonus for them. I love this. Look at the freedom in that card. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. 10 of Swords, Sun, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. That's in their heart, a blessing. Through the turmoil, here comes the blessing. Beautiful. That bird of peace there. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. That's this. The Hermit is Virgo energy. Remember I said, what is good for you? Well, what is good is this Two of Cups. And I think while they've taken this step back to soul search and figure out how they feel, they have determined with all of these matching couples that the Emperor and the Empress is where it's at. We had them come out in different decks and the same deck. They want to collaborate and build with you. It could be about a home. It could be about a family. Something long-lasting. Something that can grow. And they do know how they feel about you, whether or not they're saying that. The King of Cups keeps his emotions well under wraps because they're incredibly deep. Once you're in, closing the door becomes very difficult. We have the King and Queen of Cups here. That is an emotional connection without boundaries. And I don't mean that in a negative way. It means that they, like I said, they communicate to each other on the emotional, intuitive level. We have the Hierophant there. So they could be seeing you as being very spiritual as well. And that can be part of this process of this awakening for them, because the Sun is an awareness. And they're ready to be stable. Emperor. They want to make this move towards you. But again, maybe they're having we have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the Tattoo Tarot. Emotional confusion. This is where they're getting clear on that. And then they're ready to take action. Now they know how they feel. What flipped over there? Oh, that's that Knight of Pentacles. I dig their approach for sure. Because they're understanding that it takes time. They're understanding that it has to unfold slowly. Because the Empress deserves something grounded, lasting, and very beautiful here. Again, it could be a home. All right, my friends, that's what I have for you. I hope this resonated for some of you. I truly do. It's a very beautiful energy. That eclipse in Libra, like I said, rules the 7th house, which you have out here, and it gets to the point of the matter, the pinnacle. And the point of the matter is with the authority of Capricorn here, they want to stabilize something with you. They know how they feel, and they also think you can build something successful together. And I would have to agree with all these power couples showing up. Beautiful reading, my friends. Let me know if this resonates for you. Leave a comment in the comments box below. Give the reading a thumbs up. You know how the algorithms are, you guys. But more importantly than that, it actually puts your energy into the reading so we can pick up on it stronger. All right, my loves. I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.